Hey everybody, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Things have been going fairly well for me. I'm still living in DC, still working at the Department of Housing and Urban Development. Last year I finished my Presidential Management Fellowship, so I'm continuing to look for places more focused on the post-Soviet space, but until that time, I'm working on green energy retrofits and public housing policy. Every Outside of my actual work, I have participated this year in CSIS's, the Center on Strategic and International Studies, project on nuclear initiatives and their Young Nuclear Scholars program. It was really great. We had a workshop every month from January until June, and I ended up writing on Russian nuclear strategy and the way forward for U.S. and NATO policy towards Russia. For travel, I traveled a bit. I was in Japan for about 2 weeks from late May to early June. Then I went to my farm place in Nebraska and saw the solar eclipse in August with the family. It was a lot of fun. The only bad part was that I got stuck on the interstate because it took me 6.5 hours instead of 3 to get back to Omaha to my flight. So, yeah, I got to stay in Omaha for a night. Um, and then I was able to go to the UK, to Cambridge, to see one of my oldest friends and celebrate his success professionally. And just he's moved to the UK for a couple of years, working for DoD over there. I'm here for Christmas in Nebraska, in Humphrey, and it's been really great. So I know this year hasn't been super great on in some aspects. I think we could all say that we could have hoped for better policy outcomes when it comes to international trade, when it comes to NAFTA and TPP. I know NAFTA is still on the back burner, but we'll see what's going to happen with that. But I do worry about the shift in the parties' stance on international trade and these agreements. It seems that China may be stealing a march when it comes to regional trade agreements, and I wish the president would realize that. Also, the budget deficit concerns continue, especially with this new tax bill, which is really unfortunate. It could have been possible to simplify and create a budget neutral tax proposal that would create growth without this deficit and inflationary concerns. But unfortunately, that's not the way that the president and Speaker Ryan and Leader McConnell have chosen. I mean, we've given them their feedback. But in any case, life is still good. We're still here. I do enjoy my life, and I would like to share. If you guys are in DC or if you come to DC, let me know. I got a futon if you guys need a place. In any case, happy holidays, and I hope to see you all in 2018.